Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
I think you just see some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
And some changes here for the East. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Bosch. Wade comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Lowry in for Thomas. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Cousins. And Steph Curry subbed in for Paul.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And finished off by Westbrook.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws. An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He has 12 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponents.
And Wade slams it in.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that one.
And James gets it to go.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, this
that's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what? Man. That man can climb a ladder.
Timeout called, East All-Star.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And, boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around, and that's why he needed the timeout. They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Big-time finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim, too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but, guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost them.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Green, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Goes up off the inbound. And Kevin Durant with the slam. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again. And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Lowry. George with no one around. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Kobe dishes to Durant. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there. Nice numbers from Lowry. He has 12 points and 10 assists also. The switch is flipped, and here he goes.
You might want to think about putting another body on it.
Russell Westbrook in for Draymond Green. Bryant with it. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Bryant. And that's now 10 points for Leonard.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Can't get the heave to fall.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over. Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the West All-Stars.
Clark, this was a physical game.
Yeah, but the awareness they had offensively to penetrate really was the difference.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Russell Westbrook. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
That is good. 16 points for Kyle Lowry.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
And they're on the kind of run. That could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed. A little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Offensive rebound.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. .35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Curry attacking. There's the bucket. Good.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And George drops them both. And the West All-Stars have possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Lowry for three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Westbrook kicks to Curry. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
Paul George. That's his second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the East All-Stars.
And so Westbrook makes them both. Here's Lowry. He dishes it to Wade. With the shot. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is.